So today I have received this Sony SVE laptop. So let me show its model number. So its model number is this one. Okay. So let's check first what problem is this motherboard facing. So I am going to keep my laptop like this. Here I have my DC supply. Okay. Let me set voltage to 18 volt. Sorry, 19 volt. Okay. Output. Okay. Currently laptop is drawing 21 milliamperes. That's good. But this laptop is working perfectly, no doubt about that. But right now in this laptop I have plugged in battery, but as you can see it's not drawing any kind of voltage that can charge that battery. Only 0.021 milliamps it's consuming. So let me power on. As you can see, its ampere reading goes up, comes down, and now the laptop is on. Display is also available. Okay. Okay, Windows has been boot. Okay, let me open desktop, and here we have battery connection. Okay, so let me show you. So here you can see battery, no battery is detected. So let me shut down this first. Okay, in this motherboard battery is not detected, and it's not if battery is not detected, then how it will be charged? Because for charging purpose in each and every laptop there are two pair of MOSFETs which gives a charging voltage which is controlled by charging IC. So first of all, that charging IC should know that battery is connected, then only it will release signal to its gate of those two MOSFET which will be charging that laptop battery. So our laptop is being shut down. Let me show you that battery is connected but not detected in this laptop. We have some sort of problem with motherboard that we are going to check. Okay, laptop is finally shut down, as you can see over here. Let it turn off this DC supply. Okay, unplug this cable, and as you can see this battery has been connected. Okay, I think this battery will be removed this like this. Okay, so one more thing, this is new battery which customer has been purchased recently, and with old battery he was facing same issue, and with new battery he is also facing same issue. That's why this laptop is near me for repairs. So let me see what problem this motherboard has. That's why its battery is not detected in this motherboard. Okay, We were repairing this Sony Vaio laptop, in which we were getting no battery detected issue. So I was trying to make a video, and I have started recording and kept, and I was performing all the necessary steps how we have to diagnose this and all things. But unfortunately, my video file which I was creating shooting has been corrupt, so I am unable to place video, means record this video. But let me show you a short case study on this. So when I got this laptop, in this battery was not detected issue we were getting. Still I have not checked whether we have solved problem or not. So I am having this battery connector over here. So I checked on schematics. We have here MOSFET. On source terminal we are getting voltage, V in voltage over here. Gate is controlled by this our charging IC, which is I think available on back side or nearby here. So gate is controlled by that charging IC. On drain we have beep with respect to ground. It means we have short circuit over here on drain gate terminal, drain terminal. So I checked these capacitors. If you can see, there are two capacitors over here, and one more is below this. I have checked those capacitors where I was getting beep on both sides. So I checked schematics. These three capacitors are in parallel, and this one end of capacitor is grounded and another end is connected to drain of this PQ. Well, let me show you number, tell you 216 MOSFET. So the numbers of capacitors is PC 426, PC 427 and PC 428, which is below this Wi-Fi card. So I tried to remove one capacitor, which is this one. This is PC 42, okay, 428. This capacitor is PC 428. It was shorted. I removed this capacitor first and checked. Our shorting is gone. We have 3-digit reading while I am checking through beep buzzer mode, and this capacitor was short, that was causing this problem. And one more thing, if one of the capacitor at output of this what you can say near battery connector is short, then whole charging process or will be stopped. Why? Because this is let us assume we have another MOSFET for creating upper and lower MOSFET to generate our charging voltage, battery charging voltage. But this also MOSFET is connected to that circuitry, and output of this is the these capacitors are connected for B plus our voltage, which is battery charging voltage. So if we have shorting in battery charging voltage, in each and every battery circuit we have a feedback signal which gives instructions to charging IC related how much B plus voltage is generated, is it fine, then if it is low then charging IC will increase the gate signal, and if it is high then it will decrease the charging IC gate signal of this charging primary and secondary MOSFET of charging IC circuitry. Okay, so if we have short circuit then it will be sensed by our charging IC, and charging IC will stop sending signal to our primary and secondary MOSFET of charging section, and that's why our battery will not charge, and our battery is not charged, then battery is also not detected because we have short circuit at our output terminal of this side. So sorry for video issue, that's why I am showing you this case study. So let's check whether this laptop is working or not. Just connected my hard disk and battery, and I have not checked it, and we have attempt our repair but not checked it. So let me power on my DC supply. Currently it's set to 19 volt and 3 amperes, sorry. Let me press output button, and as you can see it is taking 21 milliamps, and now it's taking 208 milliamps. It means our battery is being charged. We don't have LED over here. Okay, we have good news, our battery was not able to charge first, but first of all we were not getting this LED. Right now we are getting this LED. Let me turn on this laptop and let's check whether its battery charging is working and whether battery is detected in this laptop. First indication, we have our battery LED glowing and it's charging. Its color is red, means it's charging, and whenever the color goes to like this greenish, then it's fully charged. Good news. Okay, my laptop is on and could use. Okay, as you can see, we have detected initially we were not able to detect our laptop battery, but now our battery is detected and it's charging. It's staying plugged in charging, and right now 0% charging is available because this battery has been plugged in and capacitor has been short. That's why battery's voltage which was available in battery has been drained because due to short circuit. So now it will take some time to charge. I think we have resolved our problem. So this was in this video. Subscribe for more like these videos, and if you have any queries related to laptop repair, desktop repair and mobile repair, you can contact me. I have given my mail ID in description, so you can contact through that mail ID. Thank you.